Hello everybody, my name's Browning. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do your cold start in the P-47D. So as always, let's get straight into it. Let's do our walk around the aircraft, make sure we're good in flying condition. Everything looks perfect here, flaps are in good condition, no extra racks, so everything looks fine. Let's go ahead and hop in the cockpit. I'm going to go ahead and close the canopy because there are some planes flying over. So let me just go ahead and go back here. This little red knob right here, if you hold left click over it, it should close itself. There it goes. And now let's get to work on actually starting the aircraft. So this aircraft is actually pretty quiet when you close the canopy like that. So we're not going to be able to hear everything that's going on, but it should still be fine. I usually like to go from left to right on this aircraft. So let's start on the left side. I'm going to go ahead and neutralize my flaps. Set my tank to main on. The short side is the way you're pointing, so this big side over here is don't pay attention to the big side, pay attention to the little side, that's the way it's pointing. So by default it's on off, so flick it over to main. Come down here, let's go ahead and do generator on, pitot heat on. I'm going to go ahead and do dim lights, and which is this one? There's a landing light, don't need that. We will turn on our cockpit lighting. Start up by giving some gun sight power, compass light power, and instrument power for the lights. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my guns on the ground. There is a ground safety, so you don't have to worry about shooting them. That way we can also get our gun sight here to come up once we get electrical power. Go ahead and turn on our battery. Switch our magnetos to both. Move our power out of the way and give us some propeller pitch. So you want to put your propeller pitch all the way forward. The boost lever, you can mate it to your throttle lever if you put them next to each other and then right click this little knob right here. But I wouldn't recommend it. I plan on making eventually a video on how to use the throttle quadrant on the P-47 to its fullest potential according to the manual of the real thing. But for now, just keep in mind you don't really want to mate these together until you're above 7,000 feet. And then even then, it's better off that you control the boost lever on your own and use it accordingly when you actually need it. Because if you mate them together, the boost and the throttle, you have the potential to be losing between 100 and 300 horsepower under select conditions when you have them together. It's just better to do it manually, one at a time, and you'll get better at that the more you fly this aircraft. So our propeller's already set to constant speed, so everything's fine over there. Okay, everything's good on this side. Let me go ahead and right click here, and then we can pump our primer. You want to do this from anywhere to 5 to 6 times. We'll do 7 just to be safe. And right click that to lock it back up. And for now, we should be able to do our cold start real quick. So similar to the to the Focke-Wulf 190s, this uses the energize and engage little knob right here. It's very similar to the Focke-Wulfs that have like that lawnmower pulley. Here what you want to do, you want to go ahead and left click it to energize your flywheel, count to about 15 seconds, and then you're going to let go of left click and right click to get it to engage. So I say we're about 7 seconds in, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, just to be safe. And now that that's ready, I'm going to go ahead and switch it to engage. And give myself some auto lean right here. And just like that, your power should be on. Now I'm going to switch it to auto lean since we're on the ground. Alright, and there's your engine running and ready to go. Now when you are taxiing, you want to go ahead and leave your tail wheel unlocked. But once you're actually on the runway, make sure to lock that up by left clicking there, and the forward position is locked as it says right there. That way you're not skidding left and right on the runway like a Focke-Wulf. No, we don't want none of that. Alright, make sure your cowl flaps are open as well. So push those to close them and pull them to open them, and you can tell they're open, so we're good there. If you guys have any other questions about this aircraft or any aircraft for that matter, go ahead and leave them in the comments below and I'll get to them. Otherwise, have yourself a very nice day, and thank you very much for watching.